Welcome back to Real Christianity with Rev Kev. As they say in our village, yaki yaki. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Hit the little button there. Thanks. I remember being in college and this man got up in front of the student body and he stepped up to the podium and he put his face in his hands. And it was a minute, and that's a long time, but he came up from that and his eyes were red. And the first thing he said was, asleep at the wheel. He said, over the vacation, I took a busload of kids down to Mexico. And he says, on a Friday night after work, and he says, I fell asleep at the wheel. He said, we crashed, a number of junior hires were hurt. He said, one person died. He said, that was my junior high daughter. Asleep at the wheel. And he talked about what led up to that catastrophic evening and how heart-wrenching it had been on his family, and it was for many years after that. But his point was how many of us have fallen asleep at the wheel with a great big God pursuing us, with him sending his son to sacrifice for us. How many of us just ignore that? And we live life as if it's all about us or all about our own happiness, and we pursue these meaningless things. I believe it was Socrates that said that we need to the unexamined life isn't worth living. We need to look at why we're here. Why do we exist? And we're created in the image of God to honor him, and it's so easy to just fall asleep at the wheel of life and ignore what's going on around us and ignore the hurting people around us. Please wake up. The Bible says be sober-minded, be alert. So much is going on around us. Let's keep our eyes on Jesus, and let's help the hurting that need Jesus. Thanks for listening. Don't fall asleep at the wheel. This has been Real Christianity with Rev Kev. Yaki yaki.